Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Moondog Tarot. My name is Jackie and I'm here to do your reading for the first week of June. You've had cards starting to fly out already as I was pre-shuffling and before I even turned on the camera because I just felt the need to do that. I hope you guys are doing all right. If you could, it would help me a lot if you would please subscribe to my channel. I am wanting to start extended readings. I'm wanting to start a store. There's so many things I want to do to add to my business. And the way that can happen is if my beautiful friends subscribe and, like my content, I would appreciate it. Today was a really tough day for me. I had my last day at my job of 3 years. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my entire life. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun to see one of my, the CEO. The CEO looked like he was going to cry because we were close. And then I was close to my one other manager. But there was one person, and there were, some circumstances that just put me in a place that you ever feel cornered? But you know what? I know this was meant to be. I felt pushed out. And now I've got something I'm starting that's going to be even better. So on to the next. Alright, Sagittarius. Some of these readings have been extremely intense. I just don't even know. Let me take a look here real quick before I, tell you what's going on. Okay, guys? Wow. Okay. So there's some good things and then there's some things that you've been worried about and things that you're going to have to do. Alright? Okay. Wow. You've got some changes happening, Sagittarius, and some endings here. Not a relationship. It's not a relationship. It's work. It's career. It's whatever you do for your 9 to 5. There are some changes coming. All right, so you started with the Star card, which is a really good card. It's opportunities coming your way. They're going to, it's renewal opportunities. It's things to rejuvenate you. I feel like you've been feeling stagnant for a while, possibly in career, and a change is needed, just like what happened with me. And to be quite honest with you, Sagittarius, I'm seeing this with a lot of signs. A lot of signs are going through big changes right now, okay? You're no exception to the rule here. You are no exception. And I just got goosebumps. And this is what I'm feeling for you guys. Big changes. Big changes. Now, be careful, okay? And when I say be careful, you got the 4 of Cups, which is a missed opportunity. Don't close yourself off and don't be in seclusion. I feel like some of you might be spending more time alone and not paying attention to the outside world very much. You're about to lose an opportunity if you don't pay attention. This wonderful opportunity that the star is handing you could be missed. Could be missed if you don't pay attention. Okay, pay attention to your phone. Pay attention to your email. Pay attention to phone calls. I know nowadays we get text messages. Pay attention because somebody will be trying to contact you for a good opportunity. And I don't want my Sagittarius people to miss it. This is about teamwork, collaboration, and group success coming in. 3 of Pentacles. This is going to be better than you ever dreamed of, but you got to pay attention. Don't close yourself off. Please, Sagittarius. This is big. Okay? Now, this is going to be a hard decision for you. There's something going on here, too, that's keeping you up at night. You got the 9 of Swords. You may not be getting a lot of rest because there's something on your mind. I don't know if it's wanting a change in jobs. Let's see if we can clarify the 9 of Swords. Can you clarify the 9 of Swords, please? For me? For Sagittarius? Let's clarify the 9 of Swords. Something wanted to come out and it would have told the story. Let's see if we can get it. You never know. If it's supposed to come out, it's going to come out. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Maybe we can put this together. Alright. I didn't do that. That flew out by itself. Ace of Swords. Clarity. So you're really doing some thinking about something and the clarity is coming to you. I feel like you've been ready to make a change for a very long time. And you're just not speaking your truth. You're holding it in. Okay? That's why you're worrying. You're just worrying about your choices, your decisions. But you know what? And you're holding on to the past too much because you got the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold on to things that are keeping you stuck. You may be holding on to your money tightly too, which is not healthy either. But, okay, this is telling you, the Knight of Wands is telling you it's time to make a move. Okay, Sagittarius? It's time to take action and do it fearlessly. Okay, because fear is false evidence appearing real. You're not a sign that's fearful of much. So to see this is kind of disturbing a little bit. But you're going into something way better with that teamwork makes the dream work card. You're going to gain clarity. Clarity's coming your way. You know, you're going to realize that something's going to come to your mind or something's going to come out and you're going to hear about it and you're going to realize, I'm making a good choice here. I'm not making a mistake, okay? The Death card, endings and separation, guys. This is not a love relationship. This is career. Big changes, okay? Now you got the Justice card reversed. Dishonesty and injustice. There's some kind of injustice around you. I don't know if you're in the middle of a lawsuit and maybe, you know, it's not going to come out well, or something with this situation at work or in your career. You feel like there might be maybe there's some dishonest people around you. But you know what? You got the Fool card, which is the last and final card. Be open to embark on that new adventure. You got to take a leap of faith. Dude, this is the leap of faith, okay? Trust me on this. It's the leap of faith that y'all need to take. All right? All right. That's my advice. My advice is the Fool. Take that leap of faith. Any other messages? Holy cow. Sagittarius, you're going to do what Scorpio did to me. You're going to keep me in front of this camera for another hour. Seven of Cups, King of Wands, Four of Swords, the Empress. Holy moly. Okay. Somebody's wanting you to take a rest in between. This Empress, it's an earth sign. This is about birthing something new, but you need to take a rest first. You need to take time off. You're going to be in a leadership position if you're not already. King of Wands. This is a big responsibility coming your way, Sagittarius, no doubt. And guess what? Yeah, lots of choices. Seven of Cups. Yes, you get to pick and choose your destiny. You get to pick and choose your future. You get to pick and choose what makes you happy. You're bossing up. Okay? I love this reading for you. Sagittarius, I'm sad that you're having to put something behind you, but for crying out loud, something better is coming, my friends. Maybe you're starting your own business. With the leadership card there, Virgo keeps getting the leadership card. I don't know what's up with that, but you got it now. Oh, my Lord. There's no way I can have 20 cards come out for Sagittarius. I'm going to let that one lie because it's laying there. So for your Oracle card, you got fulfillment and wish. Maybe this is something you've been wanting to do and you've been wishing for it. It says wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. If this is what you wanted, Sagittarius, guess what? You got it. You got it. Let's go ahead and end and close off with an oracle card. Breathe, Jackie. Angel number card. Yes. I think you got two. You did. 1212 is the first one. Big ventures, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, and faith. So the universe is interrupting what you have going on to give you something better. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. I told you, you're going to find your people, honey. 2002, I remember that year. Unconditional love, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Trust in the process, Sagittarius. Trust your gut. Trust your heart. All right, I love you guys. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I hope this helped you and the advice and everything. This was a huge reading. I don't usually pull this many cards, guys. Woo, okay. So if you'd like to contact me, moondogtarot22 at gmail or moondogtarot.com. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, because you are helping grow this community into something bigger and better to help everybody out. I love you. I'll see you for the second week of June. Enjoy your week.